you give me is promises. You gotta give me your mind, body, and soul. 'Cause I ain't taking nothing less, oh no. If I run away, know that you're better off. Cause I've made my mistakes, hoping I won't get caught. I'm wanting it on the run tonight. I'm guilty of all my sins. I'm haunted, won't make it out alive. I am a fugitive. I don't break all the rules they said. We just don't, they don't apply to me, babe. I don't break all the rules they said. We just don't, they don't apply to me, babe.
Oh, la, 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 la. Hello everybody, welcome to the broadcast. Know that I'm better run. Anyway. Morning, folks. What is it going on there? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Saturday. Something we don't say very often here. Happy Saturday. Days off have been flipped around, as you'd have seen if you follow on the Twitter. I wasn't here yesterday because it wasn't going to work yesterday. There was just too much going on. So I wasn't here yesterday and instead was here today. So we've had a little bit of a swapsy round. But we're here, we're live, ready to rock and roll. Whoops. What the fuck? What? I pressed page down on my keyboard, and now the music has gone like super quiet. Hold. I'm so confused. Leo, thank you for the 13 months. Thank you, mate. Welcome back. Why has this gone all quiet? Oh, there we go. I might have skipped the song accidentally as well. My bad. My bad. Leo, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. Now, Focaroonies. Welcome back to the show. Shiny Nightmares coming on in. Thank you very much. Welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 17 months. Almost a second Twitch, baby Shiny. Dear Lord. I lost my streak the other day when you finished an hour earlier. We didn't finish an hour earlier the other day. I finished 15 minutes earlier. At one point. Did I finish an hour earlier for something? When did I finish an hour earlier? Oh, maybe I did have to start early and finish early. What did I have on? I think you're right. Was it Monday? What did I have on Monday that I had to finish earlier for? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I had a meeting. Correct. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Absolutely spot on. Well, I'm sorry, Curly. That is a bit shit. We were still live for like 3 hours still, like the normal sort of ish length. Well, I finished 15 minutes early one day because I had to look after dog. And then I had a meeting with Kev on the Monday, which is why I had to finish an hour early. So, yeah. What do you mean? I had to meet up with Kev to have a meeting. He drove all the way here for it, which is pretty crazy. That's how important it was. 5-minute meeting, the rest just catching up. No, not really. Not really. It was a solid 30-odd minutes. But it was important. It had to be done in person, so. Good things will come from that, by the way. I can't talk too much about it, but there's going to be some cool stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. I know, and it's working, imp. Anyway, there's not really any news to talk about today, other than Saturday bonus stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Matt, unsurprisingly, took the Hype Train record back yesterday. What a surprise. But it's okay, as it is very beatable. It is very beatable still. It is a little bit up there, but we are the Button Army, and we are able to beat that if we wish. So there's that, and then we're going for 234 on the streak. 234 today. We're going for that. And other than that, I don't think there's anything else to talk about. And so we will go right ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat, and I should say hello back. We shall welcome everybody to the show. We shall welcome every single person to the show. Yeah. This fine Saturday on the weekend. I am expecting today to be a bit more of a chill stream, a bit of a quieter show, as I don't usually stream on Saturdays, so people don't generally know that I'm here. And so, bonus stream, yay! But it's probably going to be a bit of a quieter one, because this isn't a usual day that we stream. So, but good morning, KLM. DJ, good to see you. MPI, Zmarplas, Let Vio, good to see you. Zachton, Leaker, Jen the Druid, good to see you. Konazer, good to see you. Beats Benny. Lino Dan, good to see you. Nod, good to see you as well. Hopefully you're doing well. It is good to see you all. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to the show. If I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. I took the last half of everybody's name and put it on the front. Because why not? Something different for the hellos. The Don's name would be Ndo. Haha. The Dark One misses. Good to see you. How are you? Okay, now we have been absolutely flying with these builds. The third floor has gone up so fast. We did basically all of it in a stream, which is nuts. So today we're going to continue, hopefully get it fully finished, and then it's the final one and it's done, and we'll put a roof on it. They're looking so freaking cool. I can't wait for them to be done. There's a lot of work still needed, but we're going to get it done. We're going to fucking smash it. And so without further ado, let's go. I thought it would be a bit of fun to just do everybody's names that way instead. There we go. Who knows? I might do them fully backwards one day. And I'll have to be careful of that, because sometimes people deliberately write their names backwards. And then when you read them out, they turn out to be something like racist or homophobic or something. Lord. I need an iPhone / iPad stand, methinks. Too much crap on your desk. I was talking about this the other day for fishing streams. Having like a mount with an iPad that I can put in for the show. I don't even know what the battery life of an iPad is, but it must be pretty significant because it's fairly big, so you must be able to get quite a good battery in there. But having an iPad for the fishing shows would be so handy because I'm always having to like lock my phone, unlock my phone, then the chat has to refresh and catch up, and then sometimes it won't continue. Whereas if I could just take an iPad, put it on a stand, just leave it on the whole day, the chat would constantly update. I could always look at it if I needed to. Let's have a look. What is the battery life of an iPad? Six to 8 hours on a single charge. That's pretty good. You can put it on the business. Well, true. It's true, but it's, you can't just buy something for the sake of putting it on the business. I wish it worked like that. You get more than that? Well, that might be with the brightness, like, pretty high and stuff like that. Like, I was having this chat yesterday. So yesterday I went and met up with Kaz, who some of you will know from the stream. Has been around for many years. She's visited the UK and is a good friend of mine. And so yesterday I went and met up with her. And we were actually talking about this with phones and batteries and stuff. And we're talking about how some people have their phone brightness on, like, stupidly high. Like Steph does it, for example. Her phone like brightness is just blinding. I don't know how she looks at it. Whereas mine is on like almost the minimum. You can barely see the screen. And that's just what I've always done. And so if I had an iPad and put it on the brightness I'd usually put it on, which is fairly low, I reckon I could probably get, 8 to 12 hours out of it instead of, something like that. Team min brightness for the win. I genuinely, my phone is on like a high brightness, like almost max. I'm literally like squinting to look at it because it's blinding. It's honestly blinding. But it'd be handy to have for the fishy streams. I don't even know how much iPads are though. Like I have an iPad mini that guys, it was the first one that came out. It's old as hell now, but I don't know if the Twitch app would work on it, but my favorite game, whatever. It's The Simpsons Hit and Run, baby. The Simpsons Hit and Run. Oh, that was done. Perfect. Have I played any AC game? What, Assassin's Creed? Do you know what? I never have, and I've always wanted to. I've always said, do you know what? I might get this one to try it. Because I've watched like bits and pieces of them. And some of them do look pretty good. But I've never played one. I would really like to. Let's have a look how much an Apple iPad costs. Apple iPad. From now until the 21st, Get a £120 gift card when you buy an iPad. What the fuck? No way. Oh, here we go. Holy shit. Oh, no, that's a massive one. I was going to say, this iPad is £1,000. But, no, they're like 350 quid. So that's all I need is like the base standard one. That's all I need is one of these. That'll do the job perfect. Wouldn't ever really need to use the camera. It's nice to have if I needed it, but I can use my phone for that. Huh. Yeah, Black Flag I think is a lot of people's favourite. Wow, that's interesting. Are you really going to sit there? Can't you use your MacBook? Yeah, I could do. I don't think I'd get 8 hours of battery out of it, though. My Mac seems to be thirsty. I also don't really want to get my MacBook, like, the word I would use is fishing-y. Because you end up, when you go fishing, you get dirty. You end up with, like, slime on your hands. Like, ground bait on your hands. Like, shit like that. I don't really want that on my laptop. Carl, Tesla's going. It is in the process. I've got to deal with that today. I've got to sort some things out for that. Yeah, I don't want my MacBook getting damaged. No, absolutely. Absolutely. An iPad, doesn't matter if the screen gets dirty or, you know, you just wipe it. Like, it's not an issue. It's nice and out the way. It's not big and clunky like I'm using my Mac would be. It would sit nicely in its little stand. It doesn't even have to be an iPad. It could be an Android tablet. I don't really care about that. I quite like the Apple ecosystem, to be honest, but it could just be another sort of tablet. As long as it has a good battery life, is waterproof, and you know, a decent quality screen, that'll do the job. I also increase the brightness sometimes when watching a video that's a bit dark so I can see what's going on. Like when buttons on a cave, for example. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Did we do these ones? Yeah, we did. Cool. Tell about Tesla. It is going. It is going. Okay, so after we've done the roof, I've got to play the video 1 second. So once the roof's all finished, oh, it's the side parts, isn't it? So I need mangrove logs. Hi, Lozzie, how are you? Mangrove logs, spruce stairs, spruce fences, spruce fence gates, etc. New car. Well, it's not a new car. I'll give you the quick, long story short. So my granddad passed away a few years ago. God bless him. And he had his car that my nan has been using ever since. My grandma, whatever you want to call them, has been using ever since. Although she's now having issues with her knees, so she can't really drive a manual car anymore. So she's had to get an automatic car, which she now has. And she's going to sell my granddad's car. Now, my car is brilliant, and I love my car. However, practicality-wise, it's not the best because it's a saloon body shape. I play a lot of golf, for example. I go fishing a lot, stuff like that. And putting stuff in and out the back of it is slightly annoying, especially with like LAN events, stuff like that. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. So, in March, my hire purchase agreement is up, and the car is mine. Right, I own it fully. And I was going to sell it anyway and get something that was more practical. like an estate car or a van or something like that. That was my plan. And then obviously my nan is now selling this car, and I know it's been well looked after. You know, it's in perfect working condition. Like, there's basically no negatives to doing it. I don't think I have any fence gates checked. I'm not seeing them anywhere. Oh, right there. So, yeah, there's basically no negatives to me doing it. And so, fences, where are you? Oh, this, sorry. Yeah, and so Tilly will be going. She's great, and I love her, and I'm going to miss her. But she's going, and I'm going to have my granddad's car for a while. I don't know how long I'll have it. I might have it, 6 months to a year only, or I might have it for the next 3 or 4 years. Who knows? But it's just going to be more practical for my day-to-day stuff. Even if it is a much older car. Like, it's a 2010 car versus, mine's a 2021, so... But I don't care. Like, I'm not really bothered. Damn, Lozzie. 80 streams in a row. Woo! Sheesh. That is a long-ass time, Lozzie. Thank you very much. That's a crazy amount of time to be here every day. How are you not sick of the stream? Or sick of me? You're not like, ugh, fucking button again. God. Sick of this guy. What a noob. And then it was slab. The fast opening makes you feel so disorientated. I'm sorry. I can just get everything I need done when I do that. Just go boop, 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 and then I know. But I hope you're all having a good weekend so far, folks. Let me know how you're getting on. What's the bits to see Doku craft? Oh, how many bits? Didn't we do 100 bits for 2 seconds or something like that? It was something like that we used to do. Because Chim lads used to always be like, yep, Doku, like 1,000 bits. Doku for 20 seconds or shit like that. And then chat would be like, no! I don't actually have the latest version of Doku. I don't know what version's on here. Resource packs. Oh, it's 120. But I'd have to download the 121 real quick.
And his name is Matrixon.
Sunsearch. There we go. Well, that's 20 seconds of Doku. Let me get you the updated version of Doku, though, mate. We don't want you to have the unupdated version. Is that a word? Outdated. That's the word I'm looking for. You haven't like each one 3 times. Well, true. I still can't shake this chest infection, by the way. It's really quite annoying. Let me finish this one, Tom's. Actually, we'll get it for you. Thank you again for the 1,000 bits, my man. Taking us to the green bar straight away. What a G. Legend. Legendaire. There it is. Alright, let me have a look here at Doku Craft. I don't even know if 121 Doku's out. Let's have a look. Oh, it is! Which version is it, though? There's 3. Light. Okay. Yeah, because the other ones look a little bit dull. Right, Doku Light. Download. Oh, they do it for Bedrock, you know. Hopefully we don't drop frames while this downloads. 2 seconds. 1. Cool. Sure. Okay. There is a Bedrock edition of Doku. Now that's news to me as well. Okay, and then open resource pack folder. How do I do this? Downloads. There we go. Doku Lite. Let's delete that one. And then bring in this one. Alright, there it is. 20 seconds of Doku coming right up. What was it you wanted to see, Tonzach? In Doku specifically? Because there's 20 seconds that you've paid for your 1,000 biddies. What would you like to see? The Pagodas? Jolly! Hey, Jolly. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. Please. Okay, here we go. Get ready. As soon as I press escape, the time begins. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feels smoother than usual. 6, 7. Here they are. 8, 9, 10, 11. So, wow, that looks sick. Look at the trapdoors. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Look at the trapdoors. That's so cool. 20. Oh, I logged out. Whoops. My bad. Hey! I know it was only a quick look, but that was cool as shit. It has been a hot minute, Jolly. How's life been treating you, mate? I've been doing well. It's always good to see you, my friend. I know you're a busy man these days. A busy boy. Not been too shabby. That is good to hear, man. That is good to hear. How is the love life situation? Are you a taken, loved up man, or do I still have part of your heart as mine? Morning. Is this your first Hardcore World? Have you lost any others? No, we've had 2. This is season 3. We've had season 1 and 2. You maybe. So that's why you've not been here. It all makes sense now, Jolly. Your heart's been taken. Well, I'm whipped. Well, mate, I hope that she or he, don't judge him, is treating you well and looking after you. You deserve proper, true happiness, my friend, and I hope you found it. Okay. Oh, Johnny, you're gonna make me cry, man. You're gonna make me cry. God. Let's see if we get you a Discord at some point and have a bit of a proper catch up. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Drives and treasure, crashed them by the way. There's a new version of that out now. I think it's Train Sim World 4. The problem is, it looks exactly the same as every other version, just with a couple more trains in it. And it's like, it's not even really worth buying, but I kind of want to buy it because the other one was so cool. Hi, Danny, how are you? Oh, I just called you Daddy. I never call you Daddy. I always call you Noisy. How are you? It's good to see you. I want to say hi to Noisy. Hopefully you're not on any closes over the weekend, Noisy. It's every simulator's motto, to be fair. Well, sort of. But if you look at, like, Farming Simulator, for example, they bring out a new one of those, like, every year or two. And they are, like, pretty sort of different every year. With more mechanics and stuff like that. But the new Train Sim World game, I believe, is literally just a copy-paste. And they've changed the font. Like, and that's it. Although they did add the Flying Scotsman, which I thought was cool as fuck. I ain't got that kind of money. Need a mortgage. Close both today and tomorrow. Oh. Well, at least you didn't have to do Friday. I guess that's a win. Well, chat, we're all going to Noisy's pub. So, we're going to go hang out with her until close. Have some beers. We'll all just rock up. Noisy's like, but if you walked into my pub, I would immediately buy you. Yeah, it's true. It's getting crazy, Johnny. It's getting crazy. Like, I remember when £40 for a game, for a AAA title, was the norm. And now we're pushing like 80, which is... It's a lot of money, man. $69.99 is a common thing to see. Do not come to your pub. Why? That's mean. Oh, hi, can I get I'll put on a different voice, because then I'll come in, I'll put on a different voice, and then you'll question whether it is actually me or not, but you won't be able to tell. And I'm like, good day. May I have... And I'll order something you won't, like, associate with me. Like, get it. Like, I can't order, like, a Guinness or, like, a Stella, because you're like, yeah, it's button. So I'd have to be like, may I have a finest pint of your Ghost Ship Ale, please? Or something like that. Some just really random drink. And Noise will be like, Is that Button? Looks like him, but it doesn't sound like him. He doesn't drink Ghost Ship Ale. Oh, splendid. And what do I owe you, my dear? £4.50. No worries. Have a scrumptious day. I'll be back over for my second pint shortly. Actually, that might give it away. May I have a cosmopolitan? Shaken, not stirred. This is making me feel uneasy. No, he's going to go to work tonight. Just like, is he coming in? He could be here, and maybe I don't know, but maybe he's not here. Oh, there's a boob. I mean, there's worse things to be, so I'll take that. I'm okay with being a boob. I'm gonna go you and you. You don't serve cosmopolitans in Wetherspoons, do you not? Oh, my mistake. I'll have a Monster Mango Loco pitcher, please. They are. I used to drink so many of those. They were boo. They were so good. They'd last you all night. You wouldn't really get pissed from them, but they are nice. Wow! Jolly, that's not true. I'll have you know, sir, I can hold my alcohol very well these days. My tolerance has increased quite significantly over the last 4 years. It's sad that you didn't know how to make most of them by heart. Does anyone ever order that fucking rancid Parma Violet one they do now? Oh my god. It's absolutely rotten. I like Parma Violets, but that's just... it's almost as bad as the... Is it the Godfather, I think it's called? Which is just like a whiskey-based one. You've got the Godfather, which is terrible, and then you've got like a purple one that's based on Parma Violet. I think it's Parma Violets, like the sweets. And it's fucking horrible. Purple Rain. Hold on, let me load up the app. 1 second. Stand by. Drinks. Is it under cocktails? Let's have a look here. Oh! Yeah, maybe it is Purple Rain. I thought the Purple Rain one was quite nice, though. There's actually new ones on here now. A zombie sounds horrendous. Tropical Smash, that sounds quite nice. Strawberry Porn Star Martini. That sounds pretty good as well. Yeah. Let me chat, reply to the missus. Cool. Not done that one yet. I have to come in and order it. Oh, that'll be a giveaway. I've got to plan my stealthy. So I know roughly where Noisy is. So I know which one. Well, there's a few. So it might take a few hits and misses to get there. Enjoy the 2-hour drive, yeah. Be a bit of a way. Pub crew! Here, I'm going to do a Wetherspoons World Tour. Well, maybe not World Tour, but a Wetherspoons UK Tour. Until I discover the one that Noisy works with. I want to see if you can guess which one I'm in. Well, I only know 2 in that area. But you might not be in that area. You might be on the outskirts of that one. There may be more that I don't know about. But I've not been there for a couple of years now. take a guess then? Do you want me to send it on Discord? I won't say it on stream. Hold on. Mischievous! 52 month of runes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome back. I'll tell you if you'll roll.
Button heart.
Okay. Is that the last one? Yeah. Mischievous, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Mate, genuinely grabbing an RV and doing a UK Spoons tour sounds like bliss, but someone will have to stay sober to drive. It's true. It is very true. Okay, that part's done. Let me just have a quick look then, see if I can figure out which one Noisy's in. Oh my god, there's way more than I thought. I thought there was 2. It turns out there's 10 at least. Oh god. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't even know which ones I've been in. I've been in 2 and I don't know which one it was. Noisy, it could be anything. There's literally... There's fucking loads, Noisy. But I don't know which one I've been in. It's not that one. So I've been in one that was on like a really steep hill, but I don't know what it was called. That's like too far out. Is it this one? Yes! Okay, so I've been in this one. Where are you guys? Let me find one here. Noisy. Have I not DM'd you on Discord? Apparently not. So, this is the one that I've been in. Wait, let me confirm what it's called. I don't think you're here, but I've been in this one. Have I... What's this one here? I'll just have to stick with the one I know for now, because it's going to take me ages to go through. It's not that one. Okay. I can't remember what the other two were, because there was a big one. I remember because I knocked a whole fucking vodka Zulu over somebody. I felt terrible. Okay, so we need note blocks and then more fences. Oh, you're not in Nottingham. Oh, okay. In that case, I've definitely not been in the one that you worked at before. It could be anything then. It could literally be anything. Stairs, we're not gonna need you. Trapdoorians, where are you? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey. Haven't been in 2+ years. I still associate with you with Nottingham, Noisy. I'm sorry, but I do. Not that that's a bad thing. And that, but if that's the case, then I have no idea whereabouts you are. Like, zero clue. Oh, please don't stop. Well, Spoons has an enormous menu. Now to put a girl down. How am I supposed to know where you live? I'm stalking locations. Rubber duck, sweaty time. for months. Thank you, Rubbing Up. Welcome, mate. Here we go. You said it in chat a couple of times. Okay, well, don't say it in chat again. DM me so I know. Oh, shit. That's right. Okay. We'll do it at the same time. Why not? Feel like I can fly. By the way, peeps, if he playing with your dog, please do so in a safe manner. Fencer. What? What are you talking about? That's random. That's random. There's that. Then we can pop it in here. You'll have to tell me, Noisy, which one it is. Or whereabouts you are. Like, actually, don't tell me which one it is. Tell me whereabouts you are. And I'll make a guess from there. Need your love tonight. You've discorded it. Where's that? Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, I mean, you're still sort of near there. I think maybe you have told me this before. I only see 2 on here. Those are the 2 that I can see. Nope. What? They're the only 2 that come up. Noise is obviously in a secret, undisclosed location. Hello, Thomp. How are you, mate? Good to see you, bud. Long time no see, I feel. I feel like I've not seen you in a minute. I'll have to carry on with that off stream, Noisy, because that could take a while. That could take a while. There we are. That one's all done, so happy days. I must admit, chat, it really doesn't feel like a weekend. Does anybody else feel like it's a weekend? I feel like I'm in the middle of the work week. Don't know. It feels off. It feels wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it feels like a weekend, but today it really doesn't feel like a weekend. Just feels off. No glue on to watch. Ah. Well, luckily we went live, MKill, hey? But no, but I don't want to watch your stupid stream. I'm kidding. I don't think MKill would ever say that. She might do, but I'd hope not. Did we do... Oh, we did. Uni and work take my time always during stream because I usually do 9 to 5. I understand. I understand. But I wish I worked that little amount of hours in a day. So you're very lucky, Tom. I don't know how you feel. I don't have weekends. Yeah, it's that'll be a little crappy. I feel like workplaces should pay double to make you if you make somebody work on a weekend. I think that's a fair law. I could have drowned my neighbors this morning walking from fucking... Wait. Waking me at 4:30 of all the hours of the bloody morning. So you saved my sanity. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad we could do that. Always had 3 days off. It's lucky for some, man. I want 3 days off. That sounds brilliant. The problem is, even if I had 3 days off, like, there's genuinely nothing stopping me from going, chat, I'm going away for 3 days. I'll be back Wednesday or Thursday, whatever that may be. Wednesday. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. However, the entire time, like, it's not... Unlike a normal job, and I imagine this is the case for anybody else that's self-employed, when you go away for a few days, like, all you're thinking about whilst you're away is working. Like, you don't just switch off because, you know, when you go back, you'll be back working, back at work or whatever. You don't just switch off. It just doesn't work like that. You're still thinking about working, even if you're not working. And like, when I get back, right, I've got to do this, we'll catch up on this, got to do this. Oh, but what if this has changed? What if this has fallen through? Like, it's a nightmare. Like, the only way for me to be able to properly switch off would be if I stopped being a full-time streamer. Which I don't ever want to do. So, it's a nightmare. It'd be great to be like, right, 3 days off. Don't even have to think about work, so I'll just go on Wednesday. I can just go and have a good time with my life. That'd be amazing. Whoop, there we go. Perfect. We legally have 125% for Saturdays and 200% for Sundays and government holidays, except for grocery store jobs, I think. Really? Fuck me, I'd work every single Sunday if that was the case. I wouldn't have a single Sunday off. Nothing happens on a Sunday anyway. Who cares? Like, if people are going out for some drinks or something or going for a meal, they usually do it on like a Friday or a Saturday. So I would work every single Sunday. No problemo. Nothing happens on a Sunday. I'd much rather have Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday, than Saturday, Sunday. All day. In some places, there are laws that insist employers pay penalty rates for workers during weekends and public holidays. Yeah. We have that for public holidays. Usually public holidays are like double time. I think Christmas can go up to triple time as well in some places. I think Tesco does like triple time if you work Christmas Day, for example. Like, fuck that. I'd do a 12-hour shift Christmas Day. I'll do 6 till 6 and I'll go home and join the family in the evening. For triple pay, done. Done. Go, go, go. Do you get double pay on Sundays, Noisy? Hopefully. You should with what you do, in my opinion. Especially with the people you have to deal with. That's worth extra pay on its own. She's like, don't get me started, button. Not even close? Yeah, that's so shit. That's so shitty. Ohio doesn't give a fuck about their employees, so we get shafted. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the case in most companies, though. And this is why it's important to enjoy your life and not just work yourself into a ground for a company that you're disposable to. Like, I've had this conversation with friends of mine that have worked their bollocks off at a job they absolutely hate. This is terrible. And, like, getting stressed about it when they're not working and stuff. And I've literally said to them, I was like, look, with the greatest of respects, if you died tomorrow, somebody else would be in your place in a week's time. And that company wouldn't even... they'd just carry on. So don't fucking give your life to a company that couldn't give a shit about you. You know what I mean? Oops. I don't get extra pay on my bank holidays. Only days where we get... I'll have a look, MKill. Only days where we get extra pay is Christmas Day. It's only a 4-hour shift. You didn't get it last year. 4 hours on Christmas Day, I'd work every day of the week. No problem. I don't understand why I've missed one, unless it was on the other one. Bank holidays, I used to get 150% plus 1 extra holiday. But now I'm salaried at the company. I get 2 extra holiday days for working 1 bank holiday. Oh. That's a done deal. Now, I don't know if I've missed one, MKO. I'm not seeing what you're referring to here. I feel like you made a misjudgment. Here we go. Go, go. Oh, we're going to die. End of the world. Lol, just kidding. What to pay for? It's infuriating. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Wasn't joking about losing the world. Yeah, probably shouldn't do that because one day I will fuck it up and be like, ah, shit. Ah, shit. Give it my eyes, playing shit with me. That's what happens when you that have been awake for more than 16 hours. You should maybe consider getting some sleep, MPL. Sleep is important. Sleep is good. Sleep is great. Sleep is fan-dabby-dozy. See what I did there? Dozy, because it's like dozing, sleeping. I thought it was good. There we go. Cool. So we'll keep a hold of deep slate brick slabs, because we'll need those at the end of this. We need stone brick slabberoon skis. Spruce slabberoon skis. I believe that's everything. Allow me to confirm. Oh, and temporary blocks of dirt, which I believe are in here. Yes. Who the fuck is sleep? Sleep is very important. If you don't sleep, then you're tired. If you're tired, you can't function. If you can't function, you get stressed. So I advocate for sleep. This is like a... Imagine I have a waistcoat. And then this will be here. I think this is right. It looks like it is so far. I've not seen Arnold yet today, chat. It makes me sad. I'm excited to see him later. Good old Arnold. What goes on the end bit there again? Was never in doubt. And then it's boom. Boom. Oh, fuck it. Might as well do it all now. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Let's spend the night together. Okay, that's fine. Martin, are you okay? No. No, I'm not. I haven't seen Arnold today, no. I was exhausted because I had a busy day yesterday, so I didn't get out of bed until just before 10, and he was out for a walk. He was out on a walk. But no doubt when he sees me, rather than be nice and like gentle and like things like that, he'll see me and be like, oh, let's play! Start biting me and shit. Like, I love you too, man. I want to play, but I'm too tired. Come on, man. Chill. Mr. Crunch, 17 months. Thank you, buddy. Welcome back. Oi. Oi? Oi? We'll give you oi in a minute, Mr. Crunch. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Almost a second Twitch baby, by the way. I'm so glad I started to remember how to do these because it's going to go so much quicker. Rev? Also, Martin, I heard you went 1-1 against our closest club last week. Not gonna lie, mate, you should have won that. Which one was that? Oh, Twente. We did. I have a conspiracy that Eric sort of let that happen. Yeah, I have a conspiracy that Eric let that happen because he played for them. He managed them, I believe. And is a fan of the club. And I kind of was like, when it went 1-1, I feel like he may have not pushed to get the the win at the very end. Because obviously he supports the club. He's like, do you know what? They'd be happy with 1-0. We'll take 1-0. That's my conspiracy theory. He was born in the town he used to go to HS in. Oh my god. That's crazy, man. I love Ten Hag. I think he's great. So They should put up a monument in that town and worship him. There we go. Okay. Here. Oh, it's almost like I'm a professional Minecrafter. Okay. Get it when my keys go. That's one done. Fuck. Hold on, let me get buttons. Let's actually do this as we go. It makes more sense. Hold on. 1 second. Buttons, where were they? They were in one of these, weren't they? Yep. I know my shit, chat. You're all panicking, thinking I don't know what I'm doing, that I'm a noob in some way or another. Wrong. As I'm proving right here, right now, I am a professional. A PWO. Pro. Oh, I have such an itch to play Ark, and I can't play Ark because I need to stream it. I don't have time to stream it at the moment, so we need to do a marathon stream. I can't do a marathon stream until my cardiovascular health is better, so I don't put myself in any health risk whilst doing so. Predicaments. A pro Minecrafter is like a pro Minecrafter, but with an element of being a warrior, which makes them a pro. You understand? I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't, Tom, because it's very rare that you see somebody who's an actual pro. I do owe you 2 marathons, correct. I'm aware. An 18-hour and a 22. Not forgotten. You will get them. As I've said multiple times, I'm not going to do them until my cardiovascular health is in a place where I'm happy. Marathon streams, believe it or not, are actually quite dangerous. They're not a... It's not a healthy thing to do. And we take precautions during them, of course. We get up every 2 hours, walk around, have a stretch. But I like to be in good cardiovascular health before I do them. Have a strong heart, stuff like that. So, obviously, I've not been able to do a huge amount of cardiovascular exercise because of my ankle. However, whilst I'm still going to be unable to run for quite some time, I am, I believe, going to be able to do some Stairmaster stuff, which I planned on starting last week to start getting cardio built up. But I didn't because I've got this nasty chest infection. So, now I'm trying to get rid of that. And then when that's gone, then we'll start doing it on the Stairmaster. Get our cardiovascular health exactly where I want it to be. And then we'll get those marathons going. We'll get the 18-hour done, and then we'll do a 22-hour. Hey, does anyone remember the girl at Minecon that was promoting her dad's Minecraft Forge server? I found out something very interesting about her the other day. Barton reminded me of this when she just mentioned being a pro Minecrafter. I don't know anything about it. Take a couple steps back. She's now into zoophilia. Oh god, how did I know this is going to take a turn like this? Oh, this is a PG calm channel. This is not a topic we need to discuss. There we go. Hold. Chest infection. It's got to go. Don't put a fucking video to it.
And his name is Matrix.
Oh! 20,000 biddies! Thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that.
Get well soon, B.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I've had it for about a week now. I'm hoping that it's going to start subsiding soon. I don't know how long a chest infections are supposed to last, but... Try mic on. I ain't got anywhere near it. I don't want nothing to do with that. Nope. I don't want nothing to do with that. I'm keeping well away. And 2, 3, 4. Ah, we're so good at this game. If it was me and I was still sick on the Tuesday, I'd go to the doctor. Well, it's a bacterial chest infection. It feels like it's improving. Very, very, very slowly, but it feels like it is. And that's why I'm sort of giving it time. There's not a huge amount of improvement, but like I say, it is there. Do 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 do. And then we'll go like that. Okay, 25 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Kate. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yay button heart.
Yeah, I've got a bacterial chest infection. It's not a viral one. Has it made my asthma worse? It had. My lungs have been worse. However, as I say, they feel like they're improving very slowly. Which is why I'm like, do I just leave it and let it do its thing? I've been being very careful because last time I had a bacterial chest infection, I had to call an ambulance, which is not great. So I don't want that to happen again. But I also hate going to the doctors or taking tablets that I don't feel are necessary.
77 months, let go.
Oh, J-Rock 77, goddamn! I'm in a weird mood. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Whoops. Sure. I'm trade all about. Get 'em bold, get 'em bold, get 'em bold. Okay, so let's do this and this. And let's begin. You're back! Well, welcome back, Noisy. Okay. Viral, they can give you steroids, help your lungs, but not as easy to treat. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely a bacterial one. I have looked into which version it is. It is a bacterial one. But as I say, it seems to be, touch wood, gradually improving. And should that continue, hopefully it continues, then I'll just let my body do its thing. I have a bit of a shit immune system anyway. So if we can get it working, doing something, that can surely only be good. And here. God, coming back from London yesterday, chat, was a fucking nightmare. All of my trains were delayed by like an hour and a half. A couple of them were cancelled. I was like, fuck me, I'm never going to get home. And then they announced that there was one going on at another station that I had to run to. So I ran to that station. And on the way, decided if I'm going to be waiting a while, I might as well get a McDonald's. And yeah, so I got a McDonald's. I had a regular fries. I had 2 mayo chickens and 20 chicken nuggets. And it was fantastic. Just thought I'd share that with the group. Thought I'd share that with the group. The G Rupee. Any drink? I got a bottle of water. I got a bottle of water because I'm a healthy individual. Has he got 20 nuggets? Did I get a senior discount? What do you mean a senior discount? When you walked in, did they offer you the usual? No, because I wasn't in my regular one. Else, maybe they'd have known. To be fair, I've been really good with fast food recently. McDonald's obviously yesterday sort of let me down a little bit. But, I've stayed away from it. It's been a few weeks since I'd had a Mackey's. And, yeah. I'm proud of myself. I had a Nando's the other day with Steph, but I don't count Nando's as fast food. I don't think you really can. It's a senor. I was kind of interested how Brian was going to pronounce that, but then I realized it wasn't Texas speech. Thank you, Dwarmir, for the 100 biddies, my friend. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Literally helping keep the stream alive. Wink. How are you, Truel? Good to see you, mate. How many bits pays for your McDonald's? Well, my order yesterday, I have the receipt, actually. I'm going to tell you exactly what it was in bits. Is this McDonald's? Let's have a look. It is. It was £11.37. God, McDonald's has got expensive. Let me put this in here. So it's £11.37p. So let's do GBP to USD, which would be 11.37. 1,492 bits. There you go. 1,492 bits. Hi, Amy. Partner chat, good news. My sister got back home from her inpatient mental facility stay. And our family doesn't really believe in mental health, so I was very glad to hear I won't be losing her anytime soon. Ah, that's good to hear. That's positive news. Always good to have some positivity going on in the world. In a world full of so much negativity.
And his name is Matrixon!
Rubber Duck! For the 1,500 biddies! We're getting you in the pagodas.
This should cover the Maccas.
That is your first... Oh, I just typed rubber fuck. My bad. Rubber Duck. Getting your first green sign in the pagodas. Thank you very much, mate. Really do appreciate that. Blasting us past halfway. And, yeah, covering my McDonald's from yesterday. Thank you. That's very kind. That is very kind. In fact, I've profited 8 cents from that. So thank you very much, mate. Yes, rubber fuck would, that'd be something very different. Yeah, that'd be something very different. Yeah, we'll put the 8 cents towards the electricity bill. So, chat, the next 10 minutes or so of this stream is powered by Rubber Duck. There we go. Pog for that. Here, and here. Cool. Yep. Sweet. And this will be a bouton. A bouton. And then we'll go something along the lines of this. Yeah, use your prime subs, get your prime subs in. Chat, I was gonna do, I'm quite sad. I'm gonna tell you why I'm sad. I was gonna go fishing today. But, well, I was gonna finish the stream today. I was gonna sort out all my stuff about selling my car. And then, I was gonna go fishing. But I can't go fishing because we've had so much flooding recently that all of, like, the lakes and rivers and everything like that are stupidly high and overflowing, and fishing is essentially impossible. So I'm quite sad. I just wanted to share that with the group. I just wanted to share that with the group. A personal sadness of mine. Because it is getting colder, and even though me and Matt are going to go night fishing very soon for carp, we are entering pike fishing season. Which is my time to shine. Pike fishing is, that's what I do. That's my thing. I like carp fishing. Carp fishing's great. But pike fishing That's what I do. That's my shit. So I was hoping to go today because it's the one time I'll have a little bit of free time, but unfortunately, not going to be able to. So, big sad. Big sad. Mr. Dying. I'm alive. Mr. Slim, 23 months. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome back. Bosh.
Good morning.
Nearly 2 years. In fact, let me show something to the... Is there anybody here that's into their fishing, or like lure fishing or something like that? I was only about to ask you if you still go fishing, because last time I was in the stream, you were fishing with your dad. Matt is not my dad. That was 2 weeks ago. I have to go behind the green screen. 1 second. I'm going to get behind the green screen and show you what I bought. Get back. Hold fire. I bought these. Ta-da! These are little rubber fish. That I can't show you because they're in the packet. But they swim a lot. You reel in through the water and the tail goes and they swim away. And they are little golden rudd. So that was pretty cool. So I thought I'd share that with the chat. Apparently they're scented as well. Oh, it says 3D roach, but that's definitely more of a rudd than a roach. But they are. Free sticker inside. Really? Oh, I can't just smell it myself. What? So you don't have to worry about catching a fish anymore? No, that's not how it works. Well, did you ever get your Twitch statue? I haven't got it yet. I haven't even had an email to say it's been posted. It's been over a month now. It does say allow 5 to 8 weeks, so... when I get it, I'll post it on Twitter and Discord and stuff like that. How often do I go fishing? Not as often as I'd like to. I used to go like, I don't know, maybe 10, 20 times a year, something like that. But these days, I just don't really have time. I think this year I've gone fishing 3 times, maybe. I just don't have time anymore, unfortunately. Right, we need to go get some more slabberoonies because we're not going to have enough. The Twitch day, yeah, so Twitch released, so you know how YouTube have their play button, so Twitch, I think this will show it. Here we go. So Twitch released sort of their version of like a YouTube play button, but with statues for watch time. So, can I open this image in a new tab? Is that possible? Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. I'll go on Zach's Twitter. Stand by it. Because it'll be from TwitchCon EU, I think they announced them. This is September. Where are they? Ah, here we go. So they announced these. So they're the Twitch's equivalent of the YouTube sub plaque things. So on YouTube, you have the silver plaque for 100k subs, gold for 1 million, and then the diamond play button for 10 million subs. On Twitch, you've got the purple one for 5 million watch hours, Marble for 50 million watch hours, and Chrome for 250 million watch hours. Which, the YouTube equivalent, that, in my opinion, they're much harder to get than the YouTube ones. So, the YouTube equivalent is probably like, Purple is the equivalent of 1 million subs, Marble is the equivalent of 10 million subs, 250 million is the equivalent of something like 50 million subs or something. But yeah, they announced these, so we've got the 5 million watch hour one, which is crazy. And yeah, so I'm kind of excited to get a hold of that. 5 million hours watched. That's so much time. It's crazy. Oh, look at these. They're looking good. They look like something interesting. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright. I think that's right. Cool. I'm trying, but you can't see. It's not the shape that you'd have picked for it. I thought they would do like a glitch, you know, like the Twitch glitch logo, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm a fan. Do, 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 do. God. Chat, you know when you like just feel exhausted? Like, just mentally, just you're still wrecked from the previous day. I don't know how many steps I did yesterday around. I don't know how many steps we did. I reckon I did about 20-odd thousand steps yesterday around London, and it's just wrecked me for today. So it adds up, man. It just has a knock-on effect. It's like when I go fishing. You go fishing the next day, you just feel exhausted. Feel exhausted. Maybe make a Twitch statue in your Minecraft world when you get the real one. That could be cool. But I hope it's not too long before we get the real one. I was talking to John Bams about it because he did a short of unboxing it. And I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want to spoil it, but he reckons the actual quality of the statue is pretty good, which he was slightly concerned it was going to feel a bit cheapy, but apparently it's pretty good, so I'm kind of stoked about it. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears has gone into getting that. 5 million watch hours. Crazy. We'll do this. Did I do that right over here? Oh, I did, okay. We're fine. Chat, we are so close to layer 3 being done. We've literally done the entirety of layer 3 in 2 streams, pretty much. Because we will finish it today. We'll have done the entirety in 2 streams. That's bananas. That is absolutely bananas. I'm assuming for the roof, because we're going to have to do something different for the final roof, which is coming up. I'm assuming you have to do... I'm assuming you have to do... something completely different. Take care, Noisy. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Just, you know, chat, that was my hands that made that noise if the mic picked that up. I don't know if it did, but that was my hands. Before I start getting accusations thrown my way. Okay. Damn it, chat. I really want to play Ark. Fuck. I need to get back into better cardiovascular health fast, because I really want to play Ark again. It looks so much fun. It's been years since I played that game. It was, Don. My farts would have been more impressive than that if it was an actual fart. Oh, fuck. Rookie error button. It's okay. Yep. Do. Uh-oh. Song command's broken. Imp. Imp. Everyone scream for Imp. Imp, help. Help. Alright, that's done. That's all of them, isn't it? Yep. Cool. Let's do that. And that. And the other. So there's only one more to go. That's a lie. We haven't quite finished. We've just got to add those little candles. Oh, you can't see it from here. There you go. Those little things on the bottom of them will be good. Adam. Adam. These shulkers are a mess. This was a lovely circle and it's just gone to shit. I feel like I have so much left. I don't like... I mean, we've still got a whole thing to do, but... I feel like there's a lot more left than there should be, but maybe it's used in the actual roof spire thing. Oh, it looks so good, chat! What do we think? What do we think? I need trapdoors, which are these. 8, 16, 24, 32, so it's 2 stacks for the whole thing. Stone of glow. Was that here? Yes, it was. Lanterns. We've already got the rods of lightning. I think that's everything. Oh, nether brick fence, right? Yeah. Well, I've got to put a roof on it yet, but they're starting to take a bit more pagoda-y shape, which is cool. No way, Imp! What a surprise! Pretzel's playing up. Can you believe it? we'll sort this out temporarily. Okay. Okay. I'd like to do 5 samurai, to be honest. 5 would look pretty sick, but it's all gravy. It's all gravy. Pretzel's API not recognizing that the stream is live. It's honestly terrible, isn't it? I don't understand how, like, the idea of pretzel is fantastic as well. But it's just, it's so bad. It used to be fine, and now recently, I don't know if it's like, if the people at the company have just like, not given up on it, but not giving it the love it deserves. I don't know. Like, it's really handy. There's all different stations. Okay. This is looking so good. Hurrah! We're going to say hello to Mr. Villager here in a second. But I hope you're all having a beautiful Saturday, chat. Side note, if you are new out there, make sure you smash the follow button. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. That'd be awesome. I don't even know who that guy is. Dun dun dun. We've got a little note on a user. We've got a user note, boys. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Whoops. We are going to have to start considering as well what we're going to be building after this, because these pagodas are coming to a close pretty quickly. They're coming to an end pretty fast, you know. You. Yeah. I think the creeper farm is probably the way to go. I do think it's probably the way to go. I must admit. And that's 2 down. Ow. And thank you for being here on the weekend as well, folks. We don't usually stream on a Saturday. This is the day that we're not ever really live. So, thank you for spending some time with us. Thank you for hanging out. It is good to have you all here. Oh, God. I put the cup down too quick and all the water just came flying out. God. Ew. Why are you live today, actually? I'm live today because I wasn't here yesterday. Obviously, usually I'd be live Friday, not Saturday. But yesterday, I went to hang out with Kaz. Which was lovely to meet her. And the timings of it all just wouldn't work that I'd have been able to stream at all. And so, yeah, we went to London to hang out for the day. I had a great day. And it was just easier to delay stream to today than to try and squeeze one in early morning on the Friday. 'Cause I had to look after the dog as well. Then I was at Steph's the night before, so. And all the roads are closed because there's loads of flooding, so getting back from hers in good time was almost impossible. Unless I got up at like 5 AM. So. It just made sense to stream today instead. There we go. There's that. What was in the cup? Oh, it's only water. I only ever drink water on stream. Unless it's a birthday stream. Birthday stream I might have a beer, but it's only ever water. There we go. Here. Shaw. Perfect. Nearly done, chat. Then we got to figure out how the roof part goes. Because obviously there'll be another floor, but there has to be a... It's a different roof that's going to go on the top of it. Alrighty. There's that. Alright. I would love to one day get to a point where I could stream 7 days a week. I don't think that's really realistic. But it would be so cool to have a routine where every day you get up, then this is the same routine. Boom, up, live. But the only way I could see that working is if me and Steph had moved in together. That's the only way I could see that working. Which isn't going to be happening just yet. But it would be great. It would be great someday. And I could like get up, she'd go to work, I'd go live. I mean, but I'd still have to have like days here and there where we had like days together. But just to like, on average, be like, chat, I'll be live every day. Like, it'd just be sick. It'd be so good. She can only handle you in short stints. Well, probably. Probably. There it is. Layer 3 is done, boys. Claps in the chat. It is done. Look at that. Happy days. So, this guy then goes on to say, so that was the new floor thing which we can do. Then he goes to the main roof. So the main roof must start. Let's have a look here. So that's the new floor. We did that. By the way, we did floor 3 in 2 streams. That's fucking quick. Okay, yeah, this is the other floor bit. I get that. Sure. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Do that again where it, like, skipped up. Okay. So we've just finished this roof. Oh, God. So I've got... So I've got to do one more, which we already knew we had to do the bottom of, with the normal roof as usual. That'll take like 2 streams. And then the main roof starts on top of that. Okay. I knew we were going to have to do the, like this middle part again, but I thought that would be the roof. But we have to do that and then the roof, so that's okay. It's one last push, chat. One last push and we'll be there. We are 7 minutes away, by the way, from action stations. Everybody freak out. Just to be on the cautious side. Luckily, we're not a million miles away from the big goal of the stream. So hopefully it will be achievable with relative ease. Because panic, action stations, everybody freak out is not a nice place to be. It ain't nice. You could do as many new floors as you want. That's true. Like, there's nothing stopping you making these 10 high, but... Oh, God. The thought of that just makes me die. Like, that's... oh, God. Do you have any idea how much work that would be? Oh, dear. Mangrove logs. Oh, maybe let's not take this much. Hold on. It's a lot of materials. And we struggled getting enough just to do it as a normal thing, let alone do fucking 10 floors of it. Okay, let's go. Whoop! Let's not go. Pause. The other issue we've got is we're running out of fireworks and fast. Let me zoom over here real quick and get a little bit more gunpowder. What is fucking wrong with me today? Look at the state of it. Hold on. Let me get in here so I'm safe. Look at what I've done. And I've just found a spider in my house as well. I'm a nightmare. Spider. Are you alive? You are alive. I have one of your legs. Okay, I'm going to release you. I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to release you. Give me 1 sec, chat, to give this spider... Oh shit, I've dropped him. Whoops. Maybe I should have just killed him there then. There's now a black spider running around in my room somewhere. Where have you gone? Oh, I see. I'm here. No problem. Okay, I've got him. I decided to kill him because he had already lost a leg, which sounds quite painful. And I don't know if the animal was in pain, so I put it out of its misery with a quick, humane death. I think that's allowed, right? Okay. To be fair, way up. Careful, people. The Elytra needs repairing anyway here. Ooh! Hell yeah! The fact that that's staying like that means there we go. There's loads of gunpowder in there. Spiders can regrow legs. Is that true? I don't know if that's true. That might be true. Can anybody confirm? That one can't. Can spiders? I don't know if spiders can regrow legs. I don't know about that one. Oh, we might as well go to 2 stacks at this point. We're so close. Spiders? No, they can't. I've tried and no leg growing before it actually died. Wow. Tom's deliberately pulled a leg off a spider to see if it would live. Poor Spider-Man. Not Spider-Man, but like poor spider, comma, man. Google AI says spiders can. Oh, shit. I was going to put him outside, but then... Oh, chat. We've obviously got to add another floor yet, and then the roof. But look how good those pagodas look up there, man. Oh, they look sick. They look so cool, man. We need to add some more cherry trees to like the bottom, though. Google AI also says you can use glue to make your pepperoni stick better to your pizza. What? That's not a thing. I'm gonna look like such a mug for Googling this. What do I Google? Can you use glue to make your pepperoni stick to your pizza? Google was pulling the text about glue directly from a joke comment on Reddit, which was suggesting someone put glue on pizza to eat it. What's going on? Well, we're trying to merge the land across. I got bored of just placing dirt. So we're in the process of merging the land across. We'll carry on with it at some point. Because there's also a big water cave under here, which I'll remove during a marathon stream. Because we'll have lots of time to do it. And then once that's removed, I want to turn that TNT thing on again. And just bring it a little bit further into the land here. To like... I don't know. Maybe like here. Right, so this is right on the edge, like right here, to open it up even more. But I can't do that until I've removed the water cave. We need payment. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. So we'll go from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Middle. Wow. I thought we'd finish the roof today. I didn't think we'd be starting this. We've still got like an hour left of the show. Oh! It's past 1:15. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially time to declare panic. Action stations. Everybody freak out. The streak is about to die. The streak is about to die. To die. So panic action stations is officially being declared. Everybody freak the fuck out. We're coming up to a year on the streak. We don't want to lose it now. Everybody panic. We need to find 1,400 bits to save it. Doss has helped us out with 1. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate it. Panic! I need a panic emote. I need a panic emote. I have to get that made. Whoops. Wesnick, thank you for the biddies as well. Dots for the 60. Slowly creeping up there. 1,334 to go. Bunker S. Bunker S. Panic! I need a panic emote like that. But I quite like the idea. I know Gluon's is glue. What is it? Glue yay. I quite like the idea of having a panic emote that is literally like. That is actually a panic. Like there's fire in the background. And we have like a little button character that's running past going, ah! Like back and forth across the screen. I think that'd be pretty perfect. I think that'd be pretty perfect. We are less than 2 months away from the streak having been going on for a year, which is crazy. Which is crazy. And so thank you all very, very much. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. So we can't let the streak die. We've got to keep it alive, man. We got to keep it alive. 3, 4, 5. Cool. Where did you must have just spawned? Hello. I'm really sorry about this. The llama just looked at me like, bruh. Goodbye, sir. Oh my god, the llama lived. What the hell? That one didn't. Wow, that llama down there must have like half a heart. Alright. Lol, llama. Lol, 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 lol. Whoops. Okay, there's that. So far, so good. Wes, gifted a sub. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that, mate. That is very kind of you. That is very kind of you. And literally helps keep the stream alive. We actually might have a hype train coming up soon as well.
Wow.
Wes gifted another sub. Thank you, mate. That's very kind, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are still in panic action stations. Freak out, save the streak, chat as well. Just something to be aware of. We can't let that go under the rug until it's too late and the streak is lost. Oh, is it 15 minutes for a train? Okay. Oh, fuck. I've just covered this. Oh, tits. Hold on 1 second. What the Rebel? Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 51 biddies. That is a little bit closer. Every little helps, man. Thank you very much, brother. And thank you for the 3rd sub as well, Wes. Appreciate that, mate. Lol, my 3 subs. Every time I've been subbed, it's been a gift. So here's my gift in return. Ah, thanks, mate. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. And you know what, Wes? Usually it has to be a 1 hit to get into the stadium, or to get into the pagodas. But I'm going to give you a sign in the pagoda, because I do appreciate the kind words and support, mate. So congratulations. Welcome to the green section of the pagoda. Whoops, not in all capitals. There you go, mate. You'll be going in there. As soon as my cardiovascular health is where it needs to be, Tenser. I'm hoping once this chest infection subsides, which shouldn't be too much longer, I hope, that we'll be able to crack on with it. I've only done 2. Oh, there's down there, that's why. That's the hope. That's the hope. Because I hate sitting on them, just like having to wait to do the marathons and stuff. I want to get them done. I'm eager to do them. Like, they're great fun. How are you, Soul Angel? Good to see you. This is Java Edition. We don't play Bedrock here. DJ Sweetmix, thank you again for the 200 biddies. Really do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. 1,083 to go. $1,083 to go. Go. Ah! Fine. We're fine. These houses are what we're going to be putting the people who have supported the show in. These pagodas. DOS with the 82 biddies. Thank you so much, mate. 1,001 to go. We are creeping away at it. We're chiseling away. Little bit by little bit.
And his name is me.
Oh! DJ Sweetman. Can you imagine if we lost the streak
Here
to that?
you go.
Hooray! Hooray! DJ Sweetmix, thank you very much. DOS, thank you for the bit as well. Can you imagine if we lost the streak because it was stuck on 4999? That would be so bad, man. Button woos, button yays, button hoorays in the chat, boys. The streak lives on. Come on. Another day of the streak. Let's get it in here, mate. Mate. 2, 3, 4. How cool is that? I would laugh. I'd be sad, but it actually would be quite funny. It would. Oh, I've done it again. I'm getting too excited to cover this all up. Saved! Another day in the world of the streak. Another day in the world of the streak. Oh, the other thing as well, chat, that I do want to talk about. To do with start times of the stream. I really want to get the stream starting a couple of hours earlier. At like 9 AM UK time. I'd love to get streams starting up around then, rather than have it as we have at the moment, which is anywhere between 10 and 11. So, that's somewhere that I would like to get to. So what I will say is stay tuned. CHEWNED, tuned. Stay tuned, because earlier start times, I'm hoping are going to be coming, because I do want to be doing them. I think chat would love them as well, so. More stream time. Like 5 hours a day instead, you know? Alright. That'll be the middle. Right, place the logs beforehand this time button, rather than after. Make your own life a bit easier. What's up? Nope. $92 months. Do you have any idea? Wise off. How long that is? Thank you very much, mate. Primed out of your mind. Welcome back. That is a long ass time, buddy. That is a long ass time. Is it 7 years? Well, 5 is 60, so 72 would be 6 years. 84 would be 7 years. 96 would be 8 years. He's coming up on 8 years. That is crazy. It is 10 Twitch babies. That's a lot of child support right there. Thank you, Wizel. Appreciate it, mate. Awesome. God, that's so many planks go into this, and we still got to do the middle bit yet, but this is on pause now. Cool. And then it was pots, stairs, slabs. That'll be the next step. We're flying through this. Where's my money? Where's my child support button? Button? You're getting none, Wizel. 0. How do you feel? How do you feel? This is such a mess. I've been saying for ages I should sort these out, so it's like this section's the, you know, whatever. This section's whatever. It'll make life so much easier. Now I want to ice fish with you, Matt. I hope someday that does come to fruition, Wiser. Ice fishing is a bucket list thing for me. So I hope someday that comes to fruition. There we go. That is, as I say, a bucket list thing. Chat, I'd like to have a discussion about something. A discussion / rant. At a feature that I think is completely stupid. But I'm curious to see what other people think. And if anybody uses it. So what I will ask is, please raise your hand in the chat if you use an iPhone. That is an iPhone 12 or newer. Is this about AI? It's not about AI. Now, Samsungs and Androids may do this as well, but I can only speak on behalf of iPhones here. So, I recently, like yesterday or the day before, got an iPhone 16 Pro, right? Now, my old phone was an iPhone 11 Pro, and I upgraded to the 16 Pro. Now, for some dumb reason, I couldn't figure out why when the phone was locked, the lock screen stayed on. And it was just on permanently. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Surely this decimates your battery. And the battery was going down at a steady rate, I guess. More than I would have liked. But it turns out there's a fucking setting on by default which is called Always On Display. Who the hell uses that? Why would anybody want to use that? Now, if somebody could please explain to me if you've ever used that feature and why on earth it's on by default, that'd be great. Because it's fucking stupid. And it shouldn't be on by default, certainly. Oh, is that a new thing? Because it's absolutely terrible. And I would advise, if you do get a new phone, I feel like the 15s and 14s and 13s do it, but maybe not. Maybe it's an iOS 18 thing, I don't know. But I'd advise if you do go down that route, please, 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 turn that off, because it's a terrible, terrible thing. I don't know why that's even a thing. The only sort of example that I can think of using it would be if I was sat in an office and my phone was on like a stand constantly, so I could easily see notifications that came up. And even then, I think that's a bit of a stretch. It's annoying the shit out of me until I worked out what it was instead of... Yeah! But like, why is that on by default? Who uses that? It just made no sense at all to me. Sounds shit. It is shit. Luckily you can turn it off, but... Do I have a battery case? No! Why should I use a battery case? I've just bought a new phone. It should have a good enough battery in it for my day. It's from Remiho's YouTube tutorial, Felix. But what we're going to be doing is building them all, and then we're going to be removing and changing some blocks to make it our own. That's the idea. I don't just want to just straight up rip off what somebody else has done and like their design. I'm not about that life, so we're going to tweak it and make it our own a little bit. If it's attached to power, it could be going to nightstand mode. Oh, yeah, no. No, this is without power. This is just when the phone's chilling. The display is on, like, a stupidly low brightness. That's almost pointless in it being on anyway. Can you get a link? Sure. There you go. I don't know. I just thought it was stupid as hell. A wall to China. It comes from China. Those clips always make me laugh. The virus. It comes from China. There we are. I had a battery case when I had an iPhone 4, I think it was. It was this big bulky thing. It was actually really helpful. I could charge my phone like twice through the case. It was brilliant. But like a phone battery should have enough battery to get you through the day without an issue. Because if it doesn't, it then becomes a burden, right? Right, onto this section. I still rock an Apple Smart Case battery on your 11. Yeah? I mean, I could have done that with my iPhone 11, bought a battery case. Like, I could have done that, really. To be honest with you, I completely forgot they existed. But I did want an upgrade anyway, because I want to start doing more, like, short form stuff, so I want it to be in the highest quality possible. Damn, Curiosity. 30 streams in a row. It's a long time. I don't need it, but if I want to push the phone hard, I can do so without worry. Yeah, that is nice to have. And I'll probably do that with this one when the battery, in like a few years' time, starts being a little bit less good. I'll probably do a similar thing. Okay. Hey. Hey. My phone is on Wi-Fi much more often than it's on cellular. My phone 12 Pro battery is at 82%. Actually lasts us over 2 days. Oh, nice. Yeah, my 11 was at 82% battery health. But it wasn't. I'd get up in the morning when it was fully charged and immediately put it in low power mode. Else it just wouldn't get me through the day. And even then, sometimes it was a struggle. And I had to charge it like twice in a day. It's kind of annoying. Is the cup a Stanley? It's a knockoff Stanley, but yeah. Anyone paying £70 for a cup is insane. What if those battery cases overheat? Would that affect the phone? I always take a power bank with me instead and power saver. I mean, I don't really know, to be honest with you. To be honest, it's probably easier for ladies because most ladies carry around a little bag or purse of some sort with them, right? Like, guys don't tend to do that. So, although, to be fair, it's quite trendy in the UK to have one of these stupid little zip bags that sits in the middle of your chest here. It's fucking, they look so stupid. Anyway, so if you had something like that, it probably makes more sense to carry just a power bank around. But yeah, like, I don't really want to carry a bag around with me when I go out. So, are they called lad bags? Is that what they call them? God, that's even that makes them even worse. Oh no, that's not what I thought. I'm talking about a lad bag. Although I do like the name for it. Is it a sling bag? Oh, it's sort of like that. Yeah, here you go. This is a good example. People go around wearing things like this, but like it's further up their chest, like it's almost on their shoulder here. They look so stupid. And that's like part of their going out at night sort of outfit. And I just look at these people and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, do you know how ridiculous that looks? Each their own, of course, but they look so stupid. Adam with the tour boots.
It's called a merce and more men should have them.
A merce. Merce. No, I disagree, Adam. I completely disagree. As a man, I have the luxury of pockets in my clothes. Exactly. But you wouldn't take a battery bank in your pocket because it's too big. So that's why a battery phone case is more appealing. Honestly, I get mocked for that, by the way. In my pockets, when I go out, I'll have my phone, I'll have my inhaler, I'll have my keys, I'll have my wallet. Bosh. On one side of my pockets, it's like it's fucking bulging like I'm a builder with a load of like tools and screws in there. And I was like, but why your pockets are bulging? It looks shit. And I'm like, I'm carrying my stuff around, bro. Like, what? Leave me alone. Like, I genuinely couldn't care less. I'm not carrying a bag around with me. You want a Ridge wallet. Well, the thing with wallets, you get these ones. It might actually be Ridge that I'm thinking of. You get these wallets that have they're like a little thing that's no bigger than like a deck of playing cards. It's obviously quite a bit thinner, but it's that sort of size. And you like press a button on the side and all your cards pop out. You've got like 2, 3, or 4 card slots in there. And you can maybe put like a £20 note or something if you wanted to as well. But I have my own business, so I have to have a space for receipts. I have to have a space for cash, coins, lots of different cards, IDs, licenses. Yeah, sure, wallets are less common, but I've had that wallet for probably 10 years. And it's great. So I will defend the wallet proudly. I will stand as a geezer. Defend the manly wallet. Let's try and put this where the rest of the mangrove stuff is. Is there not a mangrove stairs one? I have a feeling that 64 stairs is not going to be enough. Yeah. Well, okay. I can live in here though. Nothing beats a nice leather wallet. That's what I got, man. It's all scratched up and there's marks on it and the corners are slightly dinted. But it's my wallet. And it works. And I've got coins in here. I've got loads of business receipts I need to take out. I've got like memberships for the gym. I've got my Tesco club card. A little bit of cash in case I need it. I've got my driving license. All my fishing licenses. My golf membership that I don't have anymore, so I can actually throw that out. Place for coins. A little pocket to put my bag of cocaine in. I've just found some more receipts that I didn't even know were in here. What the fuck are these? What? Oh, God. What date are these from? What year are we in? 2024. Oh, shit! I've got receipts in here from a London trip that we did that I was supposed to file for business expenses. Oh my God. These are like meals that I've paid for. When's the date on this? Oh, bollocks. That's annoying. Fuck's sake. Rip. Yeah, I'd already submitted my fucking tax return. Shit. So that means I would have saved, like, £60 in tax if I'd submitted those. Fuck's sake. I never put receipts in that section. I don't know why they're there. That's pissed me off. I'm annoyed. Right, let me get the wood and stuff we need here. I change it? Nope. It's all submitted and filed now. It's all done. Cherry button. Cherry, what are you doing, you tit? Come on, mate. If I could escape. Me, in my own world. Own world. We can be together. Now you don't check next time. We'll have to throw those receipts out because they're pointless in having now. God damn it. I have a box up there somewhere, a little tin that I put all my receipts in over the year. And then at the end of the year, when I have to do my tax return, I get them all out. I file them from April all the way to March of the year after. I file all of them chronologically, and they all get filed like that as business expenses. Fuck! Actually, it might be okay. It might have got put through with the business account, because I did just send her my whole bank statement for the business account and just said, there you go. There's a couple transactions here that shouldn't be there, but remove those and we're pretty spot on. Fuck's sake. Okay. Does every receipt have to be submitted for a tax return, even if the receipts have nothing to do with Twitch? No. If it's a personal expense, like if I don't know, go to McDonald's or something and just go and buy myself McDonald's, I can't just write that off, right? Because it's got nothing to do with business. So that comes from me. I'll get a receipt for that and I'll just chuck the receipt. Same way, if I was to buy a, I don't know. And most things I buy are related to the business, but if I was to go and buy a beer, for example, at the pub, and I got a receipt for it, like, I can't then submit that receipt as a, hey, business expenses. Doesn't work like that. Let's chat while you dinner. No, still can't. Unless I am eating that food on stream. So, for example, if I'm working and, I don't know, like we're doing like a 24-hour stream or something, and I have to eat dinner on stream and I order like a pizza, that can be written off because it's to do with work. Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful because it's not worth getting in trouble over. But like if me, Matt and Kev go out for a meal, for example, you know, like if we do a London trip, that's generally the whole reason we do that is talking business and Twitch and FTV and stuff like that and projects we can do together. And I pay for that meal, that can be written off. Does that make sense? So mukbangers get all that food paid for. Yeah, so if I was to do a mukbang on stream, I could write all of that food off because it was related to the business. I made content out of it, and that can be written off. But they're giving you the money through the stream, which would attract tax on its own. You can't pull some of that back on it as a PayPal transaction. You probably could. Like, I get your point. You're saying if somebody goes, Button, here's £20, go buy you a pizza or something like that. It doesn't really work like that. Because it wasn't, the expense wasn't for the business, was it? It was just food. That's the only way I can put it. Now, a mukbang is when you get like 10,000 calories worth of food and then you eat as much as you can of it on stream or in a video. It's not unsafe to research. But the purchase was through business money. Well, no, because that would have to come out of your... You wouldn't buy it through the business money. You have to pay for it yourself. And then that money would go into the business. Unless you took it as a dividend, which would be... well, I mean, you could take it as a dividend. But it's not quite that simple. I get what you're saying, but it's... It's like saying... it's like saying... Could you write off your week's shopping from your tax and not pay tax on that money? Like, you can't really. Even though you made it through work and work gave you the money and you spent it on food to carry on working, you can't just write that off. So your PayPal is a personal... No, PayPal is a business account. So, like, if somebody tips the stream and it goes through to PayPal, that will get submitted as business revenue because it goes to the business account. Does that make sense? Happy Chef can write off his groceries because his content is including those, right? Like, his whole content is cooking. So, he can write off all of his food, stuff like that. Maybe we should start doing meals with Button, and I'll sit there and eat my food. I don't have to do a whole bit of content with it, but I can do a food review. But like, here's my KFC that I've just got. Let's try some chicken. Very nice. Let's try some chips. Very nice. Let's try the beans. Very nice. Well, thank you for watching. I give this a 7 out of 10. Make a TikTok out of it, and I can write that KFC off as a business expense. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if somebody pays you through the stream, that money is a transaction in the business. Correct. Using that money for what it was intended for would be a legitimate business expense. So you're saying somebody tips the stream $20 or whatever and says, get a pizza. I mean, it's also, I think it's different between sole traders and limited companies. I think it's also different between there. So I'm only speaking from a sole trader perspective here. So you're saying somebody tips you $20, it goes through to PayPal, which is all through the business. And that money was given intended to be spent on food. Could I write that off? I don't think you can. You could probably get away with it. But there's no, like, tie. So when you tip and you make a tip message saying food or something like that, buy yourself food, the tip message doesn't go through to the tax section. It's just the income. So, like, PayPal doesn't show the message when you submit that money through income. It just shows how much was sent through. So, because basically the question you have to answer in your head is, if I put this purchase, whatever it is, through as a business expense, and the tax man comes knocking on the door and says, prove this, how can you prove it to them? And if I was simply to say, oh, somebody tipped to say, buy this, so I did, but there was nothing relating to the content about it, and what I do, could I get away with that? I don't know if that would fly. I don't know if that would fly. I don't think it would. Because it would have to legitimately benefit the business in some way. Whether that be creating content or client relations or something like that. It'd have to legitimately benefit the business. I think it'd be a bit of a stretch of proof if you were to say, oh, somebody told me to buy a pizza and I just didn't do anything with it, as in actually producing content. I just ate it in my free time. Yeah, I don't think you can get away with that. Yeah, like, is it worth getting a big fine over... over trying to tread a fine line about a pizza? Do you know what I mean? No, it's not. Several Amazon wish lists? Hell yeah. I used to have an Amazon wish list, and it just made me depressed that I couldn't buy the stuff, so I got rid of it. Although we did use Stream Gifts for a while, which was linked to Amazon, where I could put stuff on there, and chat could buy it, and it would show up at my house, and then my address wouldn't be, like, shown or anything. And, God, what a mistake that was. I thought, you know, someone might buy something occasionally here and there. No. Gunner, I believe it was, fucking bought everything on the entire list. I had about 30 parcels show up at my house at the same day. I ended up with like 100. I forgot to put like a limit on like Coke and Pepsi. So I had like 192 cans of Pepsi, 230 odd cans of Coke, 27 family-sized packets of Oreos. Oh, it was a mess. And whilst I was very much appreciative of people using the list of buying stuff and buying gifts, it was very helpful. It was a lot. It was a lot. I was like, I think I'd rather somebody was just like, hit a button, here's $20, spend it on Oreos or something, and then I'll just go and buy them myself. It was great. It was a nightmare. It sounds glorious. It was for the first day, and then I was like, holy shit, I've got to eat Oreos every day. Like 10 Oreos a day every day for the next 3 months to get rid of these. But as I say, if I was to take every single bit of food I ate and every drink that I drank and did a review type video on YouTube, I could, or on TikTok, something like that, I could write it off as a business expense. But other than that, yeah, you got to be a little bit careful. As I say, it's not worth going to jail over a pizza. Do you know what I mean? Oreos for the entire neighborhood. It was nuts. It took me ages to eat them all. I didn't eat Oreos for quite a while after, I must admit. New channel, Buttons Life. Write everything off. Never pay tax again because we review everything. Can you imagine? Well, I mean, why don't I use totems? Because we're warriors, baby. Hardcore is one life and one life only, and that's how it should be. Well, that's why when you see these travel, like, vloggers and TikTokers going on all these holidays and vacations, like, they love traveling, and the reason they do it all the time is because they do love it, but every single one of those trips can be written off because the whole thing is being made into content on TikTok and YouTube. Life of Mike? Totally wouldn't get sued by it. No, definitely wouldn't. Can't sue somebody if you use the life of. That's like saying the life of Brian can sue Syndicate for taking their name. Like... okay, I need cherry trapdoors as well. Where are you, cherry trapdoors? Here you go. I spent 100 days in eating Oreos. But we are going to start doing more like personal IRL stuff on TikTok. I do want to start doing that. Whether I'd be like, I have a pint of Guinness, let's split the G, or something like that. So I do go follow the TikTok chat. Would appreciate it. We'll do it all the time. Go. But I do think there's a bit of an appreciation for longer, more relaxed forms of content. Like, I don't know how many of you have watched a Mr. Beast video, but a Mr. Beast video is like, there's a lot going on. Do you know what I mean? As soon as you click on the video, there's no like, welcome to the video, or like, we're going to be doing this, nothing like that. It's literally just click on the video. I got 100 people to go over here and do this. Let's meet them right now. This guy's 29. This guy's 30. Are you excited? Yes, I am. We're going to throw them all into a big cube and see how long they survive. You know, and it's very fast and in your face. And I'm sure that's great. Well, it's obviously worked for him. However, I think there's, yeah, just constant cuts. I I feel like there's a bit more of a market for the slower sort of form content these days. With less cuts and more of a methodical video, you know? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Most of these YouTubers haven't been to media school. I mean, they don't have to. They, like, they're not stupid. They know that the only thing that they need to capture is the average child / teenager's attention span immediately. That's all they got to do. If they can capture that, it's a home run. And Mr. Beast's way of doing that was, as I say, lots of cuts, fast-paced content. Because I do believe that there is a thing called TikTok brain. Which is the impact that TikTok has had on younger people. Where it absolutely destroys their attention span. That completely wrecks it. You know, swipe. If you ever watch somebody on TikTok, swipe. I've caught myself doing it as well. Not interested. Swipe. 2 seconds. Swipe. So you have to capture their attention. Bang. There. Within the first second or two. And that's the key. But I do think that there is an appreciation for slowed down content that's not as quick, you know. Where it's capture the attention and slow right down. So a way that a lot of people have done this, or some people are starting to do this, I should say, is in the case of a TikTok, they'll do, I don't know, let's say they get arrested by the police or something like that. They'll put the clip of the main event of what's happening at the start. Like, oh shit, I'm getting pulled over. And then cut to the actual slower form video of them driving along. Right, oh, is that police coming up behind me? No, it is. God, what if they want something? And it goes to the longer form. And then that is a really good way of transitioning people. You grab their attention with the main event straight away, then you go into the longer, slower form of content for people to watch. I've basically just given the key to success for anybody that's aspiring to do YouTube or TikTok. That is all you have to do. If you can master that, you'll blow up. Okay, I'll pop this back. I can't wait for these to be done, chat. We're making so much progress. It's crazy. I prefer Twitch for conversations, YouTube to waste time, TikTok for stupid jokes and animals. That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I found, and that's why I fell in love with streaming, is because the personal, no, not so much personal, but the connection you can have with a community is far stronger and far more real than the connection with a YouTube community, in my opinion. Like, if you scroll down into a YouTube comment section, it might be a YouTuber you've watched for years. You go down in their comment section every day. Let's say they post every day. You go down in their comment section every day. I guarantee you that you'll see different people in there every single time. And even if they do a live show, you won't really recognize anybody that's in there. Perhaps 1 or 2 names, but that'll be it. Whereas Twitch, like here, for example, there's people in the channel before I even go live, right? Just chatting away, like. And then during the show, someone will come in. Holes is a very good example. She'll come in, and everyone will be like, "Hi, Holes, hi, Holes, hi, Holes," because they all know her, and you know, you have a much more communal vibe. Which I like. I try to be relatable and have real conversations with people. Hey chat, did you see the new, I don't know, Burger King burger? Something like that. Fat Agent Smith, thank you for the bit, mate. Appreciate that, my dude. Button, did you play the snapshot and check out the new biome? I've not. I don't play snapshots, mate. I just wait for the actual thing to come out. A lot of people are disappointed in the biome, from what I'm seeing. The new mob at the moment doesn't have a drop. I don't know if that's going to change. I saw that Doc M made a very good point on Twitter. Like, he said if the mob doesn't have a drop that's, like, relevant to the game, there's no point in it being in the game. Because you'll go and see it once. You go, oh, look at this new biome when the update comes out. Find the new mob, maybe kill the new mob, realize it doesn't drop anything, and that'll be that. And you just put, okay. And you'll just never go back there again. You might take some wood, and that's it. And I do actually agree with him. Like, I don't want to see pointless stuff added to the game. That's like going to be used once and just left. A good example would be the, they were going to do, oh, what was it called? It was the goblin thing that would, you'd find it in a cave and it would play a game of hide and seek with you. And then you'd get a reward at the end of it. And the idea was you'd find it. It would play hide and seek, and if you found it 3 times, it would give you like an iron pickaxe. And I never wanted that added to the game because I thought, okay, the concept's okay, but as soon as you got the iron pickaxe, you'll never use it again. Like, it's gone, and then it's just in the way and annoying. You can't kill it. Yeah, I know you've got to kill the heart or whatever to be able to kill the mob. I know that. But, like, is the heart going to have a use? Because if the heart doesn't have any use, the mob doesn't have any use. Right? Notch replied agreeing with Doc. Doc said it was embarrassing. Oh, really? Well, this is true, Tonzak. And that's why I don't play snapshots. We'll judge it when it's added into the actual game. This is just an initial thing. It always baffles me how little Minecraft devs actually do. There are so many of them employed and they realise, like maybe a new block or mob every once in a blue moon. I could code a mod that looks vanilla, adding a new mob in less than a day just myself. I don't think the team's as big as you think it is, but I've said before, I think there's a similar scenario to what was going on at Twitter before Elon bought it, where there was a lot of people not doing as much as they could have been doing. Hence why, you know, obviously a lot of people got laid off from Twitter, but there was a lot of people in that company that weren't doing much. And I do have a feeling that Mojang is a similar sort of thing, where there's a few people there, and it's a case of we make something like a new mob or a new biome and go, that'll do. And then it's not just constant work, let's make this the best game we can. Do you know what I mean? The heart can act as a daylight sensor without access to daylight, which has cool redstone implications. And this is what I mean. I'm not going to fully judge it until it's out. Because there will be tweaks made and changes and things added. So it would be unfair to just go, this sucks. You know? Well, I do wonder, KFWA, and this is some food for thought. And it's a theory of mine anyway. I don't know if this is true, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's true. Minecraft is an absolutely enormous game, right? Like, there are thousands and... or not even thousands, that's just stupid. Millions of kids around the world playing this every day. The money it generates is crazy. So, for me, I look at it and go... okay. It's an absolute money machine. It's a gold mine. They're not going to want it to die or overdo all the content and die in like a couple of years when they run out of ideas. In my head, they'd look at it from a perspective and go, right, this is a gold mine. Let's come up with a plan that lasts, I don't know, decades. And drip feed content to the game to keep people interested and keep them playing it. But not so much that we run out of ideas and the game loses its simplistic feeling. That's my opinion. It wouldn't surprise me if Microsoft had a 20-year plan for this game. In my head, from a business perspective, that makes a lot of sense. You know, they could release a huge animal update and add 20 new mobs and animals to the game. But why would they do that when they can just do 1 or 2 every 6 months? Or 1 or 2 a year. And drip feed that in. So that people are still like, wow, a new mob. But they've got years of content they can have. Make sense? That's my theory. I don't know, Minecraft's going to be around for years and years and years and years and years. Of course it will. But the amount of people that continue to play the game and enjoy the game and use features within the game, it might ramp up quicker if they released 20 new mobs overnight. Perhaps. Loads and loads of people come back to the game and keep playing it. Or they could keep drip feeding it and have a nice, steady, consistent basis. Which is what they do. Hi, Lara. How are you? I'm sorry to hear about your situation, Lara. Fucking, it's so shit. So shit. I hope, I mean, I'm a firm believer in when there's a will, there's a way. So, I have full faith that, you know, you and Hayden will be able to figure it out. And come out the other end unscathed. Or even better off would be nice. There it is. I don't know how many each of these are using, but there's 2. We're making some unbelievable progress, chat. It's just ridiculous how quickly these are going up now. We did that whole 3rd floor in 2 days. 2 streams. I mean, today we finished the roof and done 2 of these, which is nuts. We will. Keep me posted on it, of course. Cool. We'll just keep hold of these. We're going to have to carry on. These are going to look so cool when it's up. When it's finished, we'll plant some cherry trees like here and like along this hill here and up there and stuff like that and make it a little bit more cherry-like. I believe what you did last night. What did you do last night, though? We are running out of, like, blocks here, which is good to see. These are getting used now. That's empty. Get it moved. Get it out of the way. It's one less. We started with, what, 46? And we're now down to 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're already getting there. You know how the legs of Secret Life chairs are metal? Metal, yes. Did you snap one? Because if you have, you're not the first person I know to have done that. Tamagotchi, thank you so much for the raid. Really do appreciate it. That's a great name, by the way. That is a great name. This one looks great. Ah, thank you very much. It's coming along nicely. It's not to the point where I'd like it to be at this stage of the game. You know, we're at day 2,700. Like, this compound looks terrible. But we've got some nice builds coming along. We've got the giant cow. We've got the super mega auto sorter over there. We're building these pagodas at the moment. It'll find its thing. You like my name as well? Ah, thank you very much. That's very kind. I lost my balance last night. I whacked my ankle off it now. It's still really sore. You can barely walk on it. Ow. Is it, like, swollen? It seems like you're putting in the hard yards first and leaving the detailing till last. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I was just lazy at the start. I mean, this... Oh, no, this sort of tells the tale here. So, like, when we built these walls, I was like, oh, awesome. We'll build some walls, put some holes in it, put some fences, make some windows. And I did it. I was like, no, that's good. Never did anything on the inside of it. And the inside is literally just a solid wall. You can see we've been starting to tear it down. This is just a solid wall. It looks crap, considering how much detail you can put into wall designs. And then we did the Guardian farm, which we put loads of work into and looks great. Even like the portal where we put like the gas face stuff behind it. And I'm like, this just isn't very creative. So we're going to tear it down because I do like the idea of a compound, but I want it to be more detailed. Especially now we've got these pagodas going up on this hill. Like the detail on those are just nuts. Shout out to Remio, whose builds they are. But we're going to finish them and then we're going to tweak them and make them our own a little bit. But it's just night and day in terms of how good they look versus my own builds. What did you play today, though? Can I give you Tam? Or Tama? Is that okay? I was just my to-do list. We need a cactus farm, apparently. Not swollen, it's just slightly bruised. Oh, well, hopefully that heals up sooner rather than later, Lara. Oh, no! It's the weekend, Lara. You're going to have to sit on your ass and play games for the next 2 days while it heals. I'm doing good, thank you, Abrams. How are you? Unfortunately, chat, I do have to end, though. It's a little bit poor timing for me today. Else I'd have carried on a little bit longer. Tama is fine. I played SP Community Server that I opened up for OCE. Super relaxing. And lots of building going on right now. Amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, I hope you had a fantastic stream. And thank you again for bringing your folks over. That's super kind of you. Yeah, and if you did come over, my name's Button. Hi. We play a lot of hardcore Minecraft here. It's kind of what we do. So welcome, welcome. But I'll be back live again tomorrow. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 25 minutes. Is all we'll be here tomorrow. Ah, here you go, Tamara. I got you. There you go. We should probably add that as a command that people can use, to be fair. Yeah, so look at your clock. Go back 4.5 hours when we'll be here tomorrow. Thank you for all the love today. We smashed the bit goal. If you're new out there, please follow the channel. I'm live every single day except for Saturdays. I know I'm live today, but that's because I wasn't live yesterday and had to swap days off. But we'll be live tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. Playing hardcore Minecraft and having a good time. So do come back and say hi. That'd be great. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Show the love for this epic community we have here. I hope you're OCE. What's OCE? I don't know what OCE is. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet when I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for extra content. TikTok for more short form stuff. It's going to be coming real soon. And then the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Oceania. Like Australia. Are you from Australia? I lived there for like a year. It's a great place. But no, I'm British. Yeah, there might be a tinge of Aussie still in my voice and maybe in certain things that I say. But no, I live in the UK. I'm British. Used to be a lot more ochre. Fucking ochre, mate. But it's, in recent times, over the years, has slowly sort of dripped out. But I love Australia. Let's see if anybody's live to pass the love on to. I think I just saw Nettie is playing Until Dawn. What a brilliant game that is. Oh, Until Dawn remastered. That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Happy Chef's live, G's live, Matt's live. Someone said about Milu. Oh, Milu's live. Oh, it's Milu's birthday. I have to go say hi to Milu. We'll have to go say hi to Milu. Let's go over here and say happy birth. Oh, I can't spell. Happy birthday from the Button Army. With a little love heart at the end. There we go. Copy that Ray message. Goes hi to my good friend Milu. She's sat here playing a server? An SMP by the looks of it. So goes hi to her. Very good friend of mine here on Twitch. And I will see you live tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 28 minutes. So we'll be here live for more Minecraft Hardcore. Stay awesome. Stay safe, folks. Nice to meet you too, Tama. Take care. And I will see you all live tomorrow. Much love. And until then, peace out. Bye, everybody. See you all tomorrow.